So I've got my Chapter 2 exercise file open, and I'm looking at several slides that I've created using different themes. Now, the base design for a theme is called the slide master, and there's actually a slide master that you can change in PowerPoint for every theme you have applied in your presentation. Of course, the main question is, why would I want to do that? Well, the built-in themes from PowerPoint, they can give you a great head start, but you can actually fine-tune them even more. You can change the colors on a very granular level, such as slightly altering them to match your company logo, or even changing the font to match your company design. This way, you'll have a gorgeous presentation that matches your company's theme in addition to your company's vision, or for whatever it is that you're giving the presentation about. It's all about getting the content across. And if you're matching a theme to a voice, to a cause that you have, all these things are going to help tie in your presentation and really get your point across. So let's start editing these slide masters. We do that by going to the View ribbon tab and selecting Slide Master. All of a sudden, a few things have happened here. The first is that we have a new ribbon tab that just appeared called Slide Master. This contains our master view of every single layout that was available in every single theme that we have in our presentation. For example, there was about 8 or 10 layouts that we had. Here they all are, and we can change any one of them. Here's the other theme that we had applied in our presentation. Now we also have the ability to edit every single layout that was in that theme too. So to actually make a change, you can either go directly to the layout that you want to change. For example, here's the comparison layout that we had. Here's the to content layout. Here's the title layout. And here's the slide that we've used most often. That's why it's at the top. So there's a couple of things I can change here. The first thing is I can actually change the text that's in these layouts. I can highlight it, right? These are the content placeholders that simply disappear when I start typing. But here's where I edit them. So I'm going to highlight this and go back to my Home ribbon tab where I get all my font options. And I can make it bold, or I can even increase it. I can even change the font, maybe to match my company's theme. For example, maybe we use Arial for everything. Now, in addition to changing the text, I can also change design elements. For example, see how my mouse changes when I hover over this footer text box. I can click on it by clicking once, and now I can use my left arrow key and actually nudge it over a little bit. For example, maybe I want the date a little bit over here. And I'm going to click on this placeholder. This is in case I wanted the slide number to appear in the footer of the slide itself. But if I want to push that over also, I can click on it once to highlight it, and then use the right mouse button and nudge it over. I can change any layout I want. For example, I'm going to scroll back down to this one, which is also in my presentation. I'll change this font to Arial also. And I'll make it bold. I can change the title also. I can change anything I want. And finally, to change another design element in this slide, I can actually click on this picture, come over here to this Format ribbon tab, come over here to Color, and change the color to green. Now that's starting to match my theme a little bit better. To get out of this, I'm going to go back to my Slide Master ribbon tab, select Close Master View, and let's see what we've got now. Now I've got a nice Arial font that's uniform to my company's look. I still have this theme element that I've changed because I really like this border, except I've changed it to match the theme a little bit better. And I've changed the font. So now the font's more uniform, the colors are more uniform, and it's starting to look like a much more professional presentation. So that's how you work with slide masters, to uniformly change every single slide easily with one click.